Good afternoon. I'm Russell Cohen, and I'm an independent and moderate candidate for the presidency of the United States in 2024. Thank you for joining me. I just wanted to speak to you today in a short video about why I'm running and how I see America as far as the political parties are concerned. America has and is and always probably will be the greatest nation in the world. I don't have any doubt about that. But it seems to me in the current time, our political parties, while they might be okay in Congress, in the presidency, they are failing us in more ways than perhaps they are helping. And they are a help. I'm not negative on the political parties. But I do believe that over the last many years that our presidents have been more and more divisive because there's just not good communication between the parties. And it's okay in Congress where there might be an enclave of Democrats in the country or an enclave of Republicans, and you expect that body to compromise and come together on policy. But the president really should be for all the people of the United States. And it seems to me it used to be that way when I was a young man. Now it seems like the presidents are for one party or the other before the nation. And I think we should correct that by electing a person that's moderate and independent. Moderate because I think we need a compromising president, one who can bring the parties together and pick solutions on each issue that work for the vast majority of Americans instead of for one party or the other like we've been seeing. And independent because I think ever since the Supreme Court passed Citizens United, it seems to me that just so much money is pouring into politics, and we've created a system, or the government has created a system where big money just talks. I don't agree with Citizens United, but I do think it is causing a lot of difficulty because we essentially have billionaires, large corporations, PACs, dark money, really influencing our politicians with money. That's why I don't take any money from any big organization from that. Currently, I haven't taken any money yet, but if I have to, it'll be from everyday citizens up to the limit of $3,300, which is what the Federal Election Commission allows. So I'll be very careful about money. But it's so important, I think, that we have a president that is looking out for all Americans, both parties, independents, every one of us. And I think that's not that hard to do if we'll just compromise. The parties have us basically at each other's throats trying to win, and I see this battle of the parties as a declining nation. Really, they are fighting so hard, it's almost like one party or the other has to win, and then we'll end up with one party rule, which no one should want. That's how you get a dictatorship or a totalitarian government or socialism. You get one person, communism, calling all the shots. That's not where we want to go. I'm sure no one wants to do that, but that feels to me like that's where we're headed if we don't start to compromise on things and pick solutions that benefit us all. We're not going to all get what we want. Life just isn't that way. But it seems when you listen to the parties, they believe it can be that way. And I just don't see it happening. There's so much fighting, and it seems like it's almost hatred. And God tells us that hatred is murder. So the way I see it is we're murdering one another in our political climate. And that's not good. We all know that. So that's my story on why I'm running and why I think a good moderate doesn't have to be me, but I'm running because I didn't see one yet. Maybe one will emerge that's more well-known than I am. But at the time, my growth in followers is really good, And I think if you keep watching, you might find that I do have good solutions for this country. At least that's what I get, a lot of positive feedback from my followers. So I hope you'll continue to listen, and I'm going to do more videos on some of the very top issues that people tell me are on their mind in America. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day. God bless you, and God bless this great country.